us a test, Paul. Tell us what you had for breakfast.
Call, because I'm a fat...
Hello fellas, welcome back. I've came to say Paul, we're off down Ford Fair. It's currently Saturday, the show is on Sunday. So we've came down Paul's going to load this car up. This car you're taking on track, Paul?
Yeah.
It's a very special car as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an ex-Texaco car. So in 1988 this was in the famous Texaco livery, driven by Steve Soper and Pierre Dudonné, amongst the other works drivers. And then in 89 the Texaco deal just stopped for Ford. So all the Texaco cars were painted in various different liveries and raced all over the world, and this car was put into this livery, the Bastos livery, to compete at the Spa 24 Hour, which it went and won.
And it was the first turbocharged car. This car was the first turbocharged car
to win that race.
To win that race.
Yeah. So it's
that's a pretty special title to have, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And it's a bit of a bind really, because everybody says, why don't you put it back in Texaco livery? Because the Texaco cars are the most famous, but this really has to stay in this livery because it won that race. So
like the Texaco cars used to be black. So if you look inside this now, it's still black inside.
That's right. It's black inside, all underneath, under the bonnet, still black, because obviously they just paint the outside. But I think, to be honest as well, with Eggenberger, you could buy a car off Eggenberger. He didn't just build Ford Works cars. If you were a customer and you had a big enough wallet, you could ring Rudy and he would build you an exact same car as this. But he was a bit like Henry Ford, I think. You could only buy one in black. If you wanted it a different colour, you got it off Rudy in black, and you had it painted. You had it painted whatever you wanted, but it only came in black. So
what kind of power are you going to be running down?
Well, to be honest, we only do demo. It's not flat out racing. No. I wouldn't race this car anymore, which, you know, to some people they say, oh, it's a shame, you should race it, but it means too much to me. It's not just the value of the car, it just means too much to me that I wouldn't want to risk
damaging it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a professional driver, and even the professional drivers make mistakes. You know, somebody could hit me or whatever. So I don't want to race it. So we take it to. I get invited to Ford Fair with it. We can go out on track, do a few laps where I go probably 70% of what the car's capable of doing, and we just. But even at 70%, it's still fast. It looks good on the track. It still spits some flames out, and people get the chance to see it. People come around if they want to sit in it, they can sit in it. You know.
Really, you let people jump in it?
Part of owning a car like this is you get a lot of enjoyment out of seeing other people enjoy it, if you know what I mean. And even, you know, like you get the dads, can my kid sit in it? You know, and you're thinking it's not for your kid really, is it? You know? But yeah, I let people sit in it. You know, it's part of owning it. So I enjoy this weekend. Gets me out of the house, gets me away from, you know, the daily grind.
And you get to drive at Rs500.
And I get to drive a Spa 24-hour winning Texaco Eggenberger car around a racetrack. You know, how better can that be, really?
Should we get in the trailer then, and we'll get in the road?
Yeah, I'll let you push it in.
You're not starting it?
No, we'll winch it in. Right. Trouble with these is, with the race cars, they really don't pump a massive amount of fuel in them on start-up.
Right.
So you want to start them the minimum amount of times you can, unless you're going to start it and run it. If you just keep starting it, you end up washing the bores.
Right.
So what we do is we only start them when you really going to use it. Other than time you push it about if you can. So I'll let you push it in.
How then? Push it from the back quarter, right?
Yeah, please, yeah.
Right fellas, we've got the car off the trailer. We're going to go and get it started, get warmed up, then get out on track. Right, Paul's heading out on track now, so we'll go and get set up in the grandstand. We'll keep an eye on him, see how he gets on. minutes, and the heat is just unbelievable. To do a 24-hour race in this car must be unbearable. Right, that's it, mate. The day's over. It's been a warm one.
Too warm. Too warm to be in there for 20 minutes, I can tell you.
Tell you what, mind, it looked mint on track.
Did it?
And a lot of people have came over, haven't they, and said how good it looked.
Yeah, I've been really pleased for feedback we've had, but
Aye.
I've enjoyed it. Like, it's been absolutely brilliant.
How was the car?
Absolutely perfect. Obviously, the downside being too hot, but at the same time makes the track sticky. Slick tyres, brilliant.
Aye, class.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, really. First session seemed to drag on a bit. You know, I was like, oh, is it nearly over? Second session, I was having a laugh with that Mustang. Brilliant. Aye. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah,
look mint.
Oh, I'm chuffed a bit, really. It's just a nice to get out in it, you know. And thanks to Jamie King at Fast Forward magazine, who obviously invites me down to bring car along and gives me a couple of sessions out in car, so that's good of him. I appreciate it.
Hope you've enjoyed that video, fellas. I've certainly enjoyed making it, and I'll see you on the next one, and hopefully I'll see you next year at Ford Fair, because it's been an absolute belt of day. But yet again, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.